already gone.
Nah, still here.
I'm good with the mighty asteroid smasher, but it's just,
I was thinking huge prickly penis.
Yeah, do I hear a second on huge prickly penis?
Hey, Greek's here.
How about the lawn darter?
that's my ship. That's already taken.
Let's see if it earns the name.
Dr. Creek, do you have a name recommendation for our large ship?
They're never going to make it to space.
Dang, no faith.
This guy's
Intergalactic
got some-
anvil. There you go.
Hey,
Add
he's,
extra.
he's got like 400 times the surface area to put engines on than I did, so...
That's true. This one need a lot. We'll have to take off empty.
Yeah.
You don't need a lot. I mean, he doesn't have a whole lot of chest on there.
The issue, Sean, is it won't try to grab past this container right here.
Well, I was just looking at it too. There's nothing connecting the main duct to...
Alright, Jason is loaded up for some kind of expedition in space, and he had doubts of his success. So here
It
he goes.
flies. That's a surprise.
So you added atmosphere thrusters then?
No, this is fully loaded. This is the first time.
Okay,
I've never been fully loaded with material.
cool.
Only coming down.
Yeah. Well, that didn't end well.
Godspeed, Dr. Creek.
God, I gotta figure out
Is
the
Rob
typing
here?
on this thing. Something's wrong.
Alright.
He's concentrating on solar panels.
Looks like
Sorry, I forgot I had my one of the kids came in and I muted my mic.
I'm just letting you know I'm coming into the base.
Yeah, I see you.
All right.
So
I
I
just don't want to
actually-
hit you.
I'm gonna stop and grab some ice because I apparently chewed through all the ice I had in my inventory while I was out checking asteroids.
Hey, your teeth must be killing you.
It's the iron deficiency.
Hope it's raining.
It is raining.
Wow.
It's raining underneath here.
I don't see rain, I just
Gonna
see
get wet
fog.
out here.
This is just how where he's at.
Just a particularly arousing weather, that's all.
Right. That's different.
Anyone else notice there's a massive divot in Mars up there?
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Because Doom Guy got a hold of it.
It prematurely prepared for my ship crashing on its side.
Okay, so here's what happened. The ship was completely out of power and was causing other problems that were going on. So, in order to get power, we needed to connect it up to a connector. So here's what we actually had to do. Is connecting up to the connector one block above the actual connector that was flush with the actual floor here, it was not working. So then it was 1 foot away from the connector and wouldn't power it. So then we decided to do this piston thing, which unfortunately without tearing up the ship, which we ended up having to do anyways, but besides the point, we had to put the piston on the side of the ship just so we can lower one piston. Well, before we could do that, we ran out of power. So we added this battery right here to get the power, but unfortunately we ran out of the silicon or nickel in order to even build this battery, so we had to go mining for nickel. Then we got back, and by the time we got all this going on, then we ran out of power of that. So then James had a very good idea adding the reactors, that we had to install a reactor. Unfortunately, to do the reactor, we ran out of silver, so we had to go mine for silver to put the reactor in here and then put the uranium in here. And then after that, we had this put in there, and now we were able to lower this down, or rather we couldn't lower it down because it wouldn't put this connector that was flush with the reactor. So in order to have it one block off, we had to tear up the entire floor and the entire cavity of the ship here in order to lower the piston to the correct amount, offsetting the connector by 1 block. And now it is connected. If you dislodge one task here, none of it would have worked. So yeah, space engineers.
Oh, I guess for the last 10 minutes, I'm gonna run around on here and see if there's anything other than ice.
Crap, what's
Yes,
there we go.
I think Sean disconnected.
Yeah, he
Sean.
hit about just after 10:30. I
Oh,
don't know if work or something's pulled him away or.
I completely missed him saying anything about that.
I didn't hear him say anything. I just heard the disconnect sound from
Would
Discord.
probably work.
Oh, I didn't even hear it. Oh, that's a shame.
There's a James inside.
Okay. So my first drilling expedition involved a flip, an adjustment to that, and then almost getting hit by lightning. I'd say it was pretty successful.
Power cells.
Why is there that much lightning just way out there?
I don't know.
Wow.
It's
That's-
electric. Boogie,
That's
boogie, boogie.
concerning.
What we need is a fucking lightning rod for some free power.
Hey, yeah, not wrong.
I'm gonna be the first guy to get hit by lightning, aren't I?
Yes. That would be awesome.
I mean, part of me really wants to just run up there. Because it looks like the lightning's about 50 yards over the top of this mountain.
Yeah.
How much battery does all Mac have? Oh, I still got 2 hours. Food, we've been starving for how many days now?
I haven't eaten since I got here.
How about some ash?
I hear them. I was happy about that. I was only 41. Oh, that's something we need to do, James. We do need to put turrets on the base
That'd be
at
nice.
some point. I think the turrets should go outwards. Well, then they get disconnected. Oh,
Yeah.
if you can go
Okay.
straight through, but you can't.
So Rob has successfully gotten to the moon. This is where space base is, and he went all the way around the planet and made it over to the moon.
Damn it,
And
this lightning's
all
freaking me
on
out.
his way, the space uranium is there. There's the moon.
So,
Hey,
so
Rob,
it's quite
wanna
the
make
adventure.
it back?
I wish you guys could see this.
Okay, so what did we decide we're christening this ship as? They didn't like Spruce Moose, so what did we all say? I can't remember.
I already
Wow.
forgot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Must have been really important. Okay, so here's what we got. So besides the doofy power thing, which we'll figure out later on down the road, so we have the hangar right here. It still works. We have our airlock here. Goes up, and we have our 2 refineries here. We have 2 reactors, battery, and a pair of gyroscopes on this side, and duplicated on this side right here. There's an ore detector on one side, and a computer and timer block on this side right here. Okay, then we go up here. Everything's wired up. We have our large storage here. We have our jump drive here. 3 oxygen, O2 H2 reactors, and 2 oxygen tanks up here. Then up here we have the assembler. Everything's upgraded and attached. We have the medic station here, and over here we have 6 cryo tubes, and then an upper dual door entrance area up here, which will be an outside hangar for attaching additional ships to our station. So what is left, besides a whole lot of finishing these blocks, is right up here is where the cockpit's going to be. So next time we're on, we'll start working on the cockpit and seats for everyone up there, and then after that we'll work on thrusters. Just the minor stuff last. And everyone, see if you can come up with a name for this thing, because it's real important.
Cool.
I will be in just a moment if it'll let me build this fucking pipe. Okay, that looks like it worked. I'm gonna get a screenshot of this real quick. I was thinking huge prickly penis.